In this gripping video, we follow the harrowing journey of an experienced survivalist as they face the ultimate challenge, camping in 12 feet 4 meters of snow during a relentless blizzard. Our intrepid adventurer pushes the limits of human endurance and showcases essential survival skills in one of the harshest environments imaginable. As the camera pans across a vast snow-covered landscape, we see our protagonists trudging through knee-deep snow, their breath visible in the frigid air. The wind howls, carrying with it a flurry of snowflakes that obscure visibility and threaten to disorient even the most seasoned outdoorsman. Our survivor begins by selecting an appropriate campsite, carefully considering factors such as wind direction, natural shelter, and proximity to resources. With practiced efficiency, they set about creating a snow shelter, a task that proves both physically demanding and time-sensitive as the blizzard intensifies. Using specialized snow tools and improvised implements, our camper digs deep into the snowpack, carving out a cozy Quingy shelter. We witness the meticulous process of packing and hollowing out the snow, creating a structure that will provide crucial insulation against the biting cold. As darkness falls, the blizzard reaches its peak intensity. Inside the shelter, our survivor demonstrates various techniques for staying warm, including the proper use of insulating materials, body heat conservation, and the importance of staying dry. They explain the dangers of hypothermia and frostbite, offering valuable tips for recognizing and preventing these life-threatening conditions. Throughout the night, we see our camper periodically venturing out to clear snow from the shelter's entrance, ensuring proper ventilation and preventing entrapment. The camera captures the eerie beauty of the storm-swept landscape, illuminated by the survivor's headlamp and the diffuse glow of moonlight filtering through the clouds. As dawn breaks, the blizzard begins to subside, revealing a transformed world buried under feet of fresh snow. Our survivor emerges from the shelter, demonstrating techniques for safely navigating the deep snowpack and avoiding hidden hazards. The video concludes with a reflection on the experience, highlighting the importance of proper preparation, mental resilience, and respect for the power of nature. Our survivor emphasizes that while such extreme conditions are best avoided by most, the skills and knowledge gained from this challenge can be applied to a wide range of outdoor situations. Viewers are left with a newfound appreciation for the raw beauty and unforgiving nature of winter wilderness, as well as a wealth of practical survival knowledge that could one day save a life in similar circumstances. Throughout the video, expert commentary is interwoven, providing scientific explanations for various phenomena encountered during the blizzard. Topics covered include snow formation, avalanche risks, and the physics of heat loss in extreme cold. Safety warnings are prominently displayed, reminding viewers that such extreme camping should only be attempted by highly trained individuals. With proper equipment and support systems in place, the narrative is punctuated by breathtaking cinematography, capturing the stark beauty of the winter landscape and the raw power of the blizzard. Time-lapse sequences show the rapid accumulation of snow, while thermal imaging reveals the effectiveness of various insulation techniques. Interviews with winter survival experts and meteorologists provide additional context, explaining the unique challenges posed by camping in such extreme conditions and offering insights into weather patterns and forecasting. The video also touches on the environmental impact of winter camping, discussing leave-no-trace principles and the importance of preserving pristine wilderness areas for future generations. As the survivor packs up their camp and prepares to depart, They reflect on the profound sense of accomplishment and connection with nature that comes from successfully weathering such an intense experience. The final scenes show our protagonists making their way back to civilization, carrying with them not just their gear, but a wealth of knowledge and a deep respect for the awesome power of winter storms. Viewers are left with a call to action, encouraging them to pursue outdoor skills training. Stay informed about weather conditions and always prioritize safety when venturing into the wilderness. The video concludes with a montage of stunning winter landscapes, showcasing the diverse beauty of snow-covered environments around the world and inspiring viewers to explore and appreciate the natural world in all its forms. Throughout the presentation, practical tips and gear recommendations are provided, allowing viewers to apply the lessons learned to their own outdoor adventures, even if they never plan to camp in 12 feet of snow during a blizzard. The narrative emphasizes the importance of mental preparation and psychological resilience in extreme survival situations. Our protagonist shares techniques for maintaining a positive mindset and overcoming the challenges of isolation and harsh conditions. The video also explores the historical context of winter survival, touching on indigenous knowledge and traditional techniques that have been refined over generations of living in snow-covered regions. Animated graphics are used to illustrate complex concepts, such as the formation of different types of snow crystals and the physics of heat transfer in various insulating materials. The survivor demonstrates improvised tools and techniques, showing how common items can be repurposed for survival in emergency situations. This includes creating snow goggles from found materials to prevent snow blindness and fashioning emergency signaling devices. A segment on wildlife encounters provides valuable information on how to safely coexist with animals that may be struggling to survive in the same harsh winter conditions. The video touches on the psychological effects of prolonged exposure to extreme environments, discussing strategies for maintaining mental health and avoiding the dangers of poor decision-making under stress. Viewers are given a behind-the-scenes look at the preparation and planning that goes into such an extreme camping expedition, emphasizing the importance of thorough research, physical conditioning, and contingency planning. The narrative draws parallels between the challenges faced in this extreme camping scenario and the obstacles we encounter in everyday life, inspiring viewers to apply the same resilience and problem-solving skills to their personal and professional challenges. As the video draws to a close, our survivor reflects on the transformative nature of the experience, highlighting how pushing oneself to the limits can lead to personal growth and a deeper appreciation for the comforts of modern life. The final message encourages viewers to step out of their comfort zones and embrace new challenges, while always respecting the power of nature and prioritizing safety in all outdoor adventures. With its blend of heart-pounding action, practical survival knowledge, and stunning visuals, this video offers an unforgettable journey into the heart of winter's fury, leaving viewers both awed and inspired by the resilience of the human spirit in the face of nature's most extreme challenges. In this video, we go in to explore the art of winter survival shelters and push the limits of outdoor endurance by sleeping in temperatures as low as -25 degrees Fahrenheit. As an experienced outdoorsman and survival expert, I've spent years honing my skills in extreme weather conditions, and today I'm excited to share my knowledge with you. Our journey begins in the heart of a snow-covered forest, where the crisp winter air bites at our exposed skin. The first step in surviving these harsh conditions is selecting the right location for our shelter. We'll look for natural windbreaks such as dense evergreen trees or rock formations to help shield us from the biting wind chill. Once we've found our spot, it's time to start building our winter survival shelter. There are several types of shelters we could construct, but for this extreme cold, we'll focus on creating a snow cave. This type of shelter utilizes the insulating properties of snow to our advantage, providing a surprisingly warm refuge from the frigid air outside. To begin, we'll need to locate a large snowdrift or create a substantial pile of snow. Using our snow shovels or improvised tools, we'll dig into the side of the drift, carving out a tunnel that leads to a larger chamber. It's crucial to make the entrance slightly higher than the sleeping area to trap warm air inside and prevent cold air from sinking in. As we dig, we'll pay close attention to the structural integrity of our snow cave. We want the walls and ceiling to be thick enough to provide insulation, but not so thick that they risk collapsing. A good rule of thumb is to keep the walls and ceiling about 12 to 18 inches thick. Inside our snow cave, we'll create a raised sleeping platform. This elevated area will keep us off the cold ground and allow the densest, coldest air to sink below us. We'll smooth out the walls and ceiling to prevent dripping as our body heat causes some melting. And we'll poke a few small ventilation holes to ensure proper air circulation. With our shelter complete, it's time to focus on our sleeping arrangements. In temperatures this extreme, proper insulation is absolutely critical. We'll start by laying down a thick layer of pine boughs or other natural materials to create a barrier between our bodies and the cold ground. Next, we'll set up our sleeping system. This typically consists of a high-quality, 4-season sleeping bag rated for extreme cold, paired with an insulated sleeping pad. For added warmth, we'll use a bivy sack or emergency blanket as an outer layer to reflect our body heat back towards us. Proper clothing is another crucial element of surviving these frigid conditions. We'll employ a layering system, starting with moisture-wicking base layers to keep sweat away from our skin. Over this, we'll add insulating mid-layers made of materials like fleece or wool. Finally, we'll don a waterproof and windproof outer shell to protect us from the elements. It's important to note that staying dry is paramount in cold weather survival. Wet clothes can quickly lead to hypothermia, so we'll make sure to change into dry clothing before settling in for the night. Any damp clothes can be placed between our sleeping bag and bivy sack to dry overnight using our body heat. As the temperature continues to drop, we'll employ additional tactics to generate and retain heat. One effective method is to do some light exercises before bed to warm up our bodies. We'll be careful not to work up a sweat, as this could be counterproductive. Another useful trick is to eat a high-calorie snack before bed. Our bodies will generate heat as we digest the food, helping to keep us warm through the night. We'll also make sure to stay well hydrated, as dehydration can impair our body's ability to regulate temperature. Throughout the night, we'll need to remain vigilant. In extreme cold, it's crucial to listen to our bodies and be aware of any signs of hypothermia or frostbite. If we start to feel uncomfortably cold, we can do some isometric exercises inside our sleeping bags to generate more heat. As we settle in for the night, the silence of the winter forest envelops us. The only sounds are the occasional creak of a snow-laden branch or the distant hoot of an owl. Despite the harsh conditions outside, our snow cave provides a surprisingly cozy sanctuary. The real test comes in the early hours of the morning when temperatures typically reach their lowest point. This is when our preparation and knowledge truly pay off. By utilizing the techniques we've discussed, proper shelter construction, insulation, clothing, and heat retention methods, we're able to weather the extreme cold and emerge in the morning, tired but triumphant. As the first light of dawn filters through the trees, we carefully exit our snow cave. The world outside is transformed, covered in a fresh layer of frost that sparkles in the early morning sun. We've successfully spent the night in temperatures that would be life-threatening to the unprepared, demonstrating the effectiveness of proper winter survival techniques. This experience serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of knowledge and preparation. When venturing into extreme environments, while sleeping outside in -25-degree weather is an extreme challenge that most people will never face, the principles we've employed can be applied to less severe winter camping situations or emergency scenarios. As we pack up our gear and prepare to head back to civilization, we reflect on the lessons learned. Surviving in extreme cold requires a combination of technical skills, mental fortitude, and respect for the power of nature. It's a humbling experience that reinforces our connection to the natural world and our ability to adapt to even the harshest conditions. Remember, while this video demonstrates advanced survival techniques, it's crucial to always prioritize safety when exploring the outdoors. Never attempt to sleep in extreme cold conditions without proper training, equipment, and experience. Always inform others of your plans, check weather forecasts, and be prepared to abort your trip if conditions become too dangerous. By sharing these experiences and techniques, we hope to inspire a deeper appreciation for the wilderness and the skills required to safely explore it, even in the most challenging conditions. Whether you're an aspiring winter camper or simply curious about survival skills, we hope this video has provided valuable insights into the world of extreme cold weather survival. As we conclude our winter survival shelter adventure, we encourage you to continue learning about outdoor skills and safety. Every bit of knowledge gained could one day make the difference between comfort and peril in the great outdoors. Stay safe, stay prepared, and keep exploring the wonders of nature, no matter the season. Embark on an extraordinary journey into the heart of the Arctic, where survival skills are put to the ultimate test. In this gripping adventure, we'll spend 3 intense days braving the harsh wilderness, armed only with our wits, a bushcraft hot tent, and the raw determination to endure without the comfort of a sleeping bag. As the icy winds howl and temperatures plummet, we'll delve deep into the art of Arctic bushcraft, showcasing the essential techniques needed to not just survive, but thrive in one of the world's most unforgiving environments. From the moment we set foot on the frozen landscape, every decision becomes a matter of life and death. Our first challenge begins with shelter. The bushcraft hot tent will be our sanctuary against the biting cold. Erecting it in the face of Arctic gales requires skill and precision. We'll demonstrate the intricate process of selecting the perfect site, anchoring the tent securely, and insulating it against the relentless chill that threatens to seep through every seam. With our base established, we turn our attention to the vital task of fire making. In a realm where frostbite can claim fingers in minutes, a reliable heat source is paramount. We'll explore various techniques, from traditional flint and steel to more modern methods, always mindful of the scarce resources available in this barren landscape. As night falls, the true test begins. Without the insulation of a sleeping bag, maintaining body heat becomes a constant battle. We'll share innovative strategies for creating warm, comfortable bedding using natural materials found in the Arctic environment. From crafting insulating pine bough mattresses to fashioning emergency blankets from animal hides. Every trick in the Bushcraft book will be employed to ward off the deadly cold. Day 2 dawns, and with it comes the challenge of sustenance. The Arctic may seem devoid of life, but for those who know where to look, it offers a bounty of resources. We'll venture out onto the tundra, demonstrating techniques for tracking and trapping small game, identifying edible plants hidden beneath the snow, and even ice fishing in frozen lakes. As we prepare our hard-earned meals, we'll showcase the importance of efficient cooking methods that maximize heat and minimize fuel consumption. Every calorie counts in this frigid world, and we'll explain how to make the most of limited resources to keep our bodies fueled and functioning in extreme conditions. The final day pushes us to our limits as we face the ultimate challenge: navigation and travel in the featureless Arctic expanse. With the sun barely rising above the horizon, we'll rely on traditional wayfinding techniques and modern tools to plot our course back to civilization. Along the way, we'll encounter treacherous ice formations, hidden crevasses, and the ever-present danger of whiteouts that can disorient even the most experienced explorers. Throughout our journey, we'll emphasize the critical importance of mental resilience in Arctic survival. The psychological toll of isolation, constant cold, and the looming threat of hypothermia can be as deadly as any physical danger. We'll share strategies for maintaining a positive mindset, the value of teamwork in extreme conditions, and the power of the human spirit to overcome seemingly insurmountable odds. As our 3-day odyssey draws to a close, we all reflect on the lessons learned and the profound respect gained for both the Arctic wilderness and the traditional knowledge that has allowed humans to survive in this harsh realm for millennia. We'll discuss how these extreme survival skills can be applied to everyday life, fostering a deeper appreciation for the comforts we often take for granted. This adventure is more than just a test of physical endurance. It's a journey into the depths of human capability and the indomitable will to survive. Through our experiences, viewers will gain invaluable insights into Arctic bushcraft, the delicate balance of man versus nature, and the raw beauty of one of the last truly wild places on Earth. From the first step onto the frozen tundra to the final moments of our Arctic sojourn, every second is filled with heart-pounding action, breathtaking scenery, and life-saving knowledge. We'll demonstrate that with the right skills, proper preparation, and unwavering determination, even the most extreme environments can be conquered. As we bid farewell to the Arctic, we carry with us not just memories of an incredible adventure, but a profound understanding of our place in the natural world. The lessons learned in those 3 days will resonate far beyond the frozen landscape, inspiring viewers to push their own boundaries and discover the strength that lies within. This is more than just a survival story. It's a testament to the enduring spirit of exploration and the timeless allure of the wild. Join us as we push the limits of human endurance and uncover the secrets of Arctic survival. Armed with nothing more than our bushcraft skills, a hot tent, and an unbreakable will to persevere. In the end, we emerge not just as survivors, but as individuals forever changed by our encounter with the raw power and stark beauty of the Arctic. This journey serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the incredible adaptability that has allowed our species to thrive in even the most challenging environments on Earth. As the aurora borealis dances across the night sky, casting an ethereal glow over the frozen landscape, we're left with a sense of awe and humility. The Arctic has tested us, pushed us to our limits, and ultimately revealed the incredible potential that lies within each of us. It's a journey that will stay with us long after the frost has melted from our boots. It's inspiring us to approach life's challenges with the same determination and resourcefulness we discovered in those 3 unforgettable days.